Hello, everybody. Welcome to Xbox Casuals, an Xbox podcast here on the internet. I am your host, Corey Dirrig, and alongside me, as always, is definitely not my Timu co-host, Josh Finney.
Yeah, dude, it's been a fucking week.
It's been
a fucking week. Y'all are probably tired of me saying that, but let me tell you about my fucking week, guys. Let me tell you about my fucking week, okay? So, first of all, I hurt my leg over the weekend. And for those of you who know, I have, my left leg is very good. Like, I had a surgery that I never fully recovered from. Not going to sit here and give you the sob story. I have problems with my leg when I walk a lot, when I exercise a lot, when it gets cold, whatever. It's been kind of cold in Texas, like on and off. When it fluctuates so wildly like Texas does, it also affects it really badly because it doesn't have time to heal. Mm-hmm. So it's already bothering me, okay? So like Sunday and Monday, I'm like kind of limping around, man. Like I'm having problems walking by Sunday night, Monday morning. Tuesday morning, I'm on my way to work. I'm literally I'm about to be in front of my office, and I go, oh man, I'm hungry. My stomach growls, and I'm like, I forgot my breakfast on the counter at home. So I get into the lane to go straight and pass my office, go through the intersection. I'm going to go to the donut shop right across the street. I'm waiting at the light, and the school bus that's behind me, and this is important to the story. There's two school buses. There's one in front of me. There's one behind me. The school bus behind me decides to let off their brake and hit my car.
A school bus hit your car?
A fucking school bus hit my car, Corey. A fucking school bus hit my car. And you want to know something?
Yeah.
The guy who came out, Mr. Jimmy, who came out to look at my car from the school district, okay? Mr. Jimmy comes out and points to the dent, one of the gigantic dents in my trunk, by the way, which is like the thing I was least concerned about, considering my trunk is like popped up. They have to like completely redo that in the latch. My bumper has gigantic holes in it, essentially, okay? He looks at that, he goes, well, I feel like that dent was here before. And I'm like, sir, there's fucking yellow paint on it. Please look again. The insurance people call me to ask me the make and model of the car that hit me, and I told them it was a big-ass bus. Like, what are you supposed to say to that? Did the other car sustain any damage? Yeah, their license plate got bent. Meanwhile, my car needs, I kid you not, like $4,000 worth of repairs. Like, is it even worth it to fix my car at this point, right?
Jeez, yeah.
So, yeah, to the taxpayers of the city that I got hit in, your money that you give to the school district is now going to fixing my car, getting me a rental car, which they have to give me over the holidays, too, because the repair shop is like, yeah, there's no way we're getting this done before Christmas, just so you know.
Right.
They don't even have an appointment for me to drop it off until Tuesday. And I drive 35 minutes to work each way, so they have to get me a rental car this weekend so that I can get to and from work. And I go out of town on Christmas, so I'm probably not getting my car back for 2 weeks. So they have to pay for a rental. The school district has to pay for a rental car for 2 fucking weeks for me until I can get my car back.
Jeez.
This is where we are.
That's crazy, dude. That's nuts. I didn't know it was a school bus that hit your car. No wonder.
Yeah, a fucking school bus hit me, man. I'm so mad. I'm so fucking mad. Oh, but like, I'll put it this way. A friend of mine said this would be a terrible time to find out that the school district is skimping on the Geico payments.
Yeah.
But like, I'm very happy I was not seriously injured. My leg is just, well, yeah, my leg being sore, that is actually relevant to this. Like, my leg has been hurting more since then. So I think my leg got a little fucked up when it jerked up, because it like jerked up into the door and the underside of my car, because I didn't get hit that hard. If I had been hit any harder, I would have gone into the other bus and my car, no joke, would have been completely totaled. So, and the ultimate thing on all this, I just paid my car off a month ago. So I'm not super thrilled right now.
That's nuts, man.
No, it is what it is. I'm not happy, but whatever, man. Like, it'll all work itself out. I'm not paying for it, so as long as I'm not at fault and I'm not paying for it, I'm fine with it. So,
yeah, I mean, that's fair, but still.
There were also kids on the bus who were the only other witnesses to this, so
yeah, what'd the kids say? Were they?
I have no idea. I did not get their statements.
You should.
I sat in my car for a good like 2 or 3 minutes after I got hit. Like, so I went through the light because I couldn't just stop where I was. I would have completely blocked all traffic into my office.
Mm-hmm.
So I went through the intersection because my car was still drivable, obviously. And I pulled into this old abandoned gas station over there, and the bus pulled in, and I just sat in my car for like 2 or 3 minutes while I contemplated what to say. Because I was like, okay, I don't know if there's kids on the bus, but there's a couple schools like right there. There's a high school right across the street. There's a junior high and an elementary school. If you take a left, which is where the bus was trying to go to, I did find out later on there were kids on that bus, and I'm very glad I did not use the string of profanities that I wanted to. So, yeah, I wonder if they had to like write a letter to those parents and be like, hey, by the way, there was an accident involving your kids today, but they're fine. They're fine. It's just a really pissed off, jaded 33-year-old.
That's crazy, dude.
Dude, it's actually fucking stupid.
I'm sorry, dude. That's annoying.
I think it's really annoying, and it's also like kind of funny at the same time. This is the dumbest possible shit that could happen to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
annoying.
I am not overly thrilled right now.
Yeah, I mean, why would you be?
Oh man. So yeah. Yep.
So Josh is having a great week, everybody. That's what he's saying.
Been fucking fantastic.
Yeah. I can tell.
And work has been annoying on top of that. Did somebody tried making a school bus joke last night, and I just like lost my shit. I was like, dude, suck my dick. Like, why would you say this to me?
Right.
Why would you say this to me? Like, I just don't even know. I don't even know how to rationally respond to that. Just like, suck my dick, dude. I'm so mad. And it just kind of like flew out before I could stop myself, and because I was still in the office. And okay. So we are watching the Game Awards right now, everybody. Like, while Corey and I are doing this, we are watching it live. We're going to recap everything. Mm-hmm. But they're showing Control 2 on screen right now. And this is like the third craziest thing that I have seen tonight so far.
There's literally a person hanging from wires pretending to be like.
Did you put it on Twitch so that we were on the same timestamp?
No. I refreshed the page.
Oh, okay.
I think it's her brother, right? That's who this is supposed to be.
I believe so. But yeah, this looks fucking wild. I can't wait. Anything Remedy except for FBC Firebreak, I'll pull up and play. Where's my Max Payne 1 and 2 remakes I was supposed to be getting? The only updates I get are like every 6 months they say it's still in production. It's still in production. That's all we get told. That's like you telling me that GTA 6 will come out at some point in my life.
It will come out at some point.
Dude, I can't fucking wait. I cannot wait. I love Control so much. Like, this has to be Control 2, right?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
The name
I was going to say, we're getting real Inception-y right now. So
yeah, the name leaked for it the other day. So
okay. Well, I was also just wondering because like I thought I saw a glimpse of Jesse. Oh, there's the red and black. Okay, we're good.
Yeah,
we're good. There's the Hess.
Yeah,
but yeah, there have been some absolutely batshit announcements so far. I feel like we should say. This has been a really, really cool show so far. I mean, it's just like we're gonna get to the winners. I want to kind of like do the winners towards the end, honestly, just so we have like more time to let winners accumulate.
Yeah. But Josh,
realistically, we're gonna be done with this show before the show is actually over. So
yeah. Josh,
hit me.
We're getting KOTOR 3 finally, sort of.
Oh my god, dude, listen, I need details about this game. Like, I need fucking air, dude.
Don't worry.
Knights of the Old Republic is getting a spiritual sequel called Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic. And let me tell you something, this is from a brand new game called Arcanaut Studios. And it is helmed by the god himself, Casey motherfucking Hudson. Better known as the creator of Mass Effect.
It's true.
Corey, there are a few announcements in this world that actually make me get emotional for a video game announcement. This was one of those.
Yeah,
this was one of those for me.
It's exciting.
Every year, it's become a running joke that I joke of me and our friend Ray Apollo for the entirety of our friendship. Every year, when we make our predictions for Summer Showcase, we always joke, and KOTOR 3. I can't make that joke anymore.
Can't make the joke anymore, man. Can't do it.
Will we see FOTOR game footage is now the new joke.
Yeah,
but I'm genuinely extremely excited for this. It's a quick little teaser. I haven't even watched it with audio yet because it came out while I was in the Panda Express drive-thru. I can't fucking wait, dude. They didn't even announce platforms, which is a little concerning to me. I do feel like this has the very strong potential to be a Steam and PS5 only game.
I mean, yeah, probably.
Which, not great news for those of us who are Xbox fans, but I feel like by the time this game is ready to come out in like 2028, 2029-ish, we will probably all be on PC anyways if RAM ever becomes affordable again.
Yeah, so, I know, right? What a random random thing to get expensive all of a sudden,
dude.
I mean, I know why.
Random fucking thing, just like not even out of nowhere, but like just to spike like it did.
Well, I mean, you know, when OpenAI buys 41% of the world's RAM.
Well, it's not even just that. It's like one of the three main consumer producers of RAM exited the entire market this week.
Yeah, Micron, I know.
So I was so it's funny, we do a lot of business with Micron at my company, and I was talking.
So do we.
I was talking to a friend, and I was like, "Dude, should I be buying RAM for my future computer?" And he's like, "Yes."
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, you have the money." He was like, "You should definitely buy some and just like put it away."
Yeah.
He's like, just get it before. He's like, because right now it's okay. He was like, it's about to spike though. He's like, it's gonna spike big time here really soon.
Well, did you see that story that came out today about Nintendo buying RAM?
No, not actually.
Like in the last quarter, they spent like something like 40% more on RAM than they normally do for Switch 2.
Oh, yeah.
Production.
So that was a rumor that we were hearing a couple weeks ago. I don't know if we covered it on here or not, but Xbox is having to wait yet another price increase because they didn't secure RAM ahead of time.
Yeah.
And man, at this point, just cut your fucking losses. Just cut your losses.
I mean,
I don't know what to tell you. Like, you're gonna have to secure some for your next console, though.
I mean, well, I mean, hopefully they thought that far ahead, but I doubt it because
I highly doubt. I highly doubt they did.
Well, unless they're using the RAM allotment that they're using for their AI infrastructure that Satya Nadella needs to spend $80 billion on.
Dude, few people have ruined gaming like he has. I'm gonna be just completely honest. Very few people have ruined gaming like he has. So
yeah, it's I still can't believe all that happened, dude. Like, I mean, I can, but just like, come on, man.
Yeah, I'm not happy. So I have to figure out how to afford DDR5 RAM here very soon, to put it mildly.
Yeah.
And just buy it and put it away and hope that Micro Center will put my own RAM into my computer when I decide to build it.
Yeah,
video cards are already bad enough. So
yeah. Man, what is this? Sleeping Dogs 2? Is that what this is?
I don't know. I don't have the stream pulled up at this exact second. I was in a different tab. No, this is
Gang of Dragon, it says.
Oh, Gang of Dragon. That's not what I thought it was. I thought it was. Oh shit! Is that the next full length Yakuza?
I don't know. I can't read. Or I can't hear, so I'm trying to read. Yep, it sounds like it. Interesting.
Oh God, I could not care less about the Street Fighter movie. All right, we're gonna go through some of these announcements because I can't bring myself to watch this.
Why not? It sounds
The
great.
other big announcement that I feel like we have to get to from the top of the show is the announcement of what the fuck that statue was.
Oh yeah.
Divinity is back. I am so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for Divinity. Divinity Original Sin 2, incredible game. I really need to get back and finish it at some point, but goddamn, I really like that game. Playing it on Xbox has been a chore and a half. I cannot wait to hopefully play this on PC when it comes out. But yeah, they they are promising that it is going to be larger than Baldur's Gate 3.
Right.
Which is absolutely insane. I did say in a chat with some friends when we started seeing that statue, I was like, "Oh, this has to be Larian's next game. This has to be it." And I was like, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if it's Divinity Original Sin 3. I was close. I was close. I want it for the record. I was close.
Yeah. I mean, I would say you were on it. So,
but yeah, this is Larian's original franchise, originating back in 2002. I can't fucking wait. I cannot fucking wait for this. I don't know how long it's going to take them to make this because Baldur's Gate 3 came out in 2023.
Yeah.
And it had several years of early access leading up to that. I do feel like COVID kind of delayed that game multiple times, and I think they've said that as much too.
Yeah.
I wonder how many years it's going to take for Divinity, because what Sven was saying a year or two ago was he already knew what the story was. They already had it mapped out. They were casting stuff like that like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Year and a half ago. They were already doing this. My guess would be this is probably a 2028, 2029, fall 28, maybe fall 29 game. This is going to be one of the first big games for the next generation.
Yeah, I imagine it will be.
To put it very mildly. So
yeah, we're starting to see PS7 or PS6 and next Xbox games. So I wonder.
There were 6 years between Divinity Original Sin 2 coming out and Baldur's Gate 3 coming out. Yeah. I would expect probably about 5 or 6 years between these two.
Yeah,
I'm very interested to see if they do early access again, because they've talked at length about how that helped with Baldur's Gate 3.
So. Yeah, I imagine they will, especially because like Divinity isn't. I mean, on a larger scale, isn't as known as Baldur's Gate, right? So.
No, but in the RPG community, like Divinity Original Sin 2 is like one of the greatest RPGs of the last 15, 20 years. So
yeah, like
rivaled kind of only by like Baldur's Gate, if we're being like totally frank. So
yeah, I just I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 appealed to such a larger audience.
I think Baldur's Gate 3 came along at the exact right time also. Like D&D is such a part of the cultural zeitgeist now.
Yeah.
So I want to read something from their publishing director over there, Cromwell, talking about this statue. It's called the Hellstone. We're all increasingly divorced from physicality, so we wanted to build a monument, not only for our international teams to gather around, but for the rest of the gaming community to rally around. We wanted people to get excited for the next big game on their list, and we wanted to do it in a way that employed skill and craft by hand to drive people outside to see it and to talk about it. So many people assumed it was AI or a UE5 render. Expectations are understandably low. We saw by the reaction, however, that excitement is at an all-time high. We hope your favorite game is announced, whatever it may be. We hope that the people making it feel empowered enough to go out and talk to you about it. We hope the physical world still plays a large role in the adventure that is the video game industry. We at Larian will continue to invest in ways to be tangible and present and open with what is clearly an excited, engaged audience. The level of skill and craftsmanship in creative spaces has never been higher, and I hope we can all make time to go out into the world and appreciate it when we see it. That physicality between the process and audience is what maintains a necessary level of mutual respect. It is very much okay to be excited about video games, and we can't wait to see you in person when we're ready on the road to Divinity. And thanks for not setting it on fire. This is just one of the coolest fucking things I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Like it got so much attention that fucking Fox News was talking about this thing, okay? As like some sort of like demonic ritual.
Shocking.
Insane. Absolutely insane.
Shocking.
But yeah, if you've never looked into the Divinity games, highly recommend. Even if you didn't, and even if Baldur's Gate 3 wasn't your cup of tea, I really, really encourage you, because I don't particularly like playing games like this. Sometimes, like, I prefer to play D&D on pen and paper. I don't really love playing video games like that. Divinity and Pillars of Eternity are the two, though, that I was like, yeah, I fucking love these. And Baldur's, I've gotten it. I've played through part of the prologue, and I am like, the Mind Flayer ship has crashed. I'm starting to meet the main party. I haven't gone back to it because I would really like to play this on PC and not on console, where it is, for me, it is struggling.
Yeah.
It is struggling for me. So, and I'm also struggling with playing that on a controller. I would rather play, that's one of the very few games I'd rather play on M and Key. So,
yeah.
All right. Let's get to some other announcements, Corey.
Yeah, let's get some other ones, huh?
Let's get to some other ones. God, I'm just going to kind of do these in like random order. However, this blog was updated from IGN. That's what I'm going through and reading. So good luck, everyone. Leon Kennedy has been confirmed for Resident Evil Requiem.
What?
Big shock. He's like 55 years old here. Yeah, This is great. We all love Leon. That was one of the I think that was one of the questions coming out of 7 and 8 was, when are we going to see Leon next? The last time we got Leon was Resident Evil 6, and well, like, we all know how we feel about Resident Evil 6.
It was amazing. It's the best Resident Evil, I hear.
Like, the last Resident Evil that Leon headlined was 4.
Yeah.
Well, 6. But before that it was 4. So the last good one he helmed was 4.
Yeah, I don't know if I would even say like he headlined 6, because there's 3 campaigns, all 3.
I consider
like,
him to be the central character personally.
Yeah. But so, yeah, I mean, I'm glad that he's back, I guess. You know, I played
I'm very very happy that Leon is back.
Yeah. That 4 remake was really good, by the way.
It is very good. I need to make time to go back and finish it.
Yeah, the DLC was really good too. The Ada DLC.
Ada's Legacy.
I don't remember what it was called.
No, not Ada's Legacy. Separate Ways. It's the Ada Wong DLC.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I remember playing that long ago on PS2. I think because that was the outrage for all us GameCube fans, was it was a PS2 exclusive.
Yeah.
So, because we had gotten it, we got it like a year or two ahead of time, and then they did the complete version on PS2, and we were like, well, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So, Pragmata, which is the came from Capcom that got shown off at that very first PS5 event, and then we never saw it again until this past year. It is coming to Switch 2.
Yep. Very excited for this game. This game looks awesome.
This game's coming out in April.
I know.
April 24th. And it is coming to. There is a gameplay demo out tonight for this, so I'll be checking that out.
It's only on Steam though, right?
I have no idea. I am reading the blog right now.
Okay. Maybe so. There was something that. No, never mind. That was Super Meat Boy has a Steam only.
I don't know.
Demo.
Anyways, so this is out. This is coming out then, and it's going to have an amiibo.
Yeah, a Diana amiibo.
It looks terrible.
I mean.
I genuinely think it looks absolutely atrocious, but whatever. Speaking of things that I think are going to be bad, we heard rumors earlier this week that J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot Studio was going to be for making its foray into gaming, and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth, is heading this project up. It is a new live service game from PlayStation. Take a shot if you've heard that one before.
What?
And it looks like it's going to be I don't know if it's an extraction shooter or not, but it looks kind of similar to
one. It's a PvE game.
It's a PvE game.
I heard through the grapevine that it's just it's a Left 4 Dead like that will just have continuously added maps and characters and stuff.
So this is either going to be really, really good or really, really shit.
Hey, look, as long as they don't add that card system like Back 4 Blood.
Oh, God, dude. Back 4 Blood was so bad. It was so bad.
Dude, it was almost there.
It was almost there.
It was so close.
But the issues with it were so glaring. Everybody's been chasing that Left 4 Dead high since Left 4 Dead came out, so I do wonder if this is going to be the one to do it. Back for Blood tried, and it failed. There's one other, Evolve. God, remember Evolve?
Yeah. Kind of don't want
Christ. to. Jesus Christ, Evolve is so bad. Jonathan Blow announced his next game. Jonathan Blow, of course, the creator of The Witness and Braid. 250-hour puzzle game is what he's claiming. Order of the Sinking Star is a grid-based isometric adventure with an overworld made up of these smaller puzzles. Yeah, I don't know if I care about this. I'm going to be honest. We were like kind of trash talking this. This is a game that I will probably play if and when it ever comes to a service, but I just can't see myself investing 250 hours into a puzzle game.
Mm-hmm.
I say that as somebody who buys like 5 copies of every single Luminous game that's ever been made.
That's true.
So, yeah, if I've played that much Luminous and that much Tetris Effect, and I'm not buying this, yeah.
What do you mean, Josh?
What other games have we had that seem cool? There's a new Guild Wars trailer. I don't think I really care about that. I want to talk about Exodus for a minute. That's what I want to talk about.
You mean Temu Mass Effect?
Yeah, I don't think this looks very good. I just don't. I'm going to be really blunt about it. It's an early 2027 game. They've given us a release window. I have a really hard time getting excited about something that Wizards of the Coast is publishing. Yeah, I know the dramatic irony. I've given Wizards probably like thousands of dollars over the last year or so as my Magic addiction has just like skyrocketed. But I don't trust them to publish this game and it be good.
Right.
I just don't.
Yeah, it looks
and miss me with the Baldur's Gate 3 nonsense. They outsourced that to Larry. They gave Larian the license. Wizards did not publish that game.
Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Remember that game that tried to be kind of like Mass Effect a long time ago called the Technomancer by Spiders? They did.
Yes, I do remember that, unfortunately.
Greedfall and a couple other things, right? Like that's what this reminds me of a little bit of, like it's trying to be something and something seems off about it.
Something seems off. It's not. I don't know, dude. Like I saw the first glimpse of that combat, and my exact response was, "Oh no," because I just don't think it's going to be very good. Like as brutal as that sounds, it's not inspiring. What the fuck am I watching on this
boat
screen
thing with like these like suited up people?
Yeah, what the hell am I watching?
I don't know what this is. I wish I could tell you, Josh. I have no idea. Is this Smuggler's Run?
Rust Mobile!
Rust Mobile?
Oh, unfucking-leavable. No way.
I didn't even know Rust.
No shot.
I didn't even know Rust was still a thing.
I thought Rust Mobile was a thing like 3 years ago. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Anyways,
all right,
moving right along. Yeah, Exodus really feels like Temu Mass Effect, and that's not a compliment.
No.
I saw the first glimpse of combat, like the very first clip they show you, and I went, oh no.
You mean the part where he's punching the bear, or the part where he's trying to shotgun like some weird alien thing?
Dude, he fought the robot from Thor 1. It's not great. It's not great. I don't feel good about this. Again, this is like the ultimate game that I'll probably play on Game Pass down the line.
Yeah.
Assuming Game Pass makes it that far, maybe I'll pick it up on PS Plus or like a super summer Steam sale or something and then never play it. I don't know. I have a really hard time like trying to get excited about that though. I'm going to be just completely blunt.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know about it, man. I'm like, we have Mass Effect at home, guys.
We have Mass Effect at home. Also, on top of that, South of Midnight is now coming to Switch 2 and PS5.
Yeah.
So that's cool. That's a thing.
Yeah. Xbox got 3 games coming to Switch 2 now. Well, 4. They just dropped that anniversary edition of Skyrim again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I should say that Gang of Dragon game that we saw, we felt like it was Yakuza because it's from the creator of Yakuza.
Oh, it's his new studio?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now.
Okay, so Control 2 is actually called, I'm saying this because I only got to see part of the trailer. Is called Control Resonant,
Mhm.
and is being called a big departure from the first game. You play as Jesse's brother Dylan. It is a melee focused action RPG.
Oh, you play as her brother?
Yes, you
Oh.
play as Dylan.
I saw him in the trailer. I didn't know you played as him. Well,
Yeah, I'm watching part of the trailer right now. Oh,
you
yeah, this makes sense.
you got to be able to play as Jesse too, though, right?
I would imagine at some point, even if it's like just in DLC content. But yeah, I'm watching the end of this trailer now. That is a lot of melee. That is a lot of melee action going on. There's a lot of stabbing going on too. There's some fists,
But
a lot of lasers.
the coolest
People
thing
are
about
definitely going to have epilepsies playing this game.
the coolest part about
Epileptic
Control
seizures.
was like the powers.
I am very excited about about another game in the Controlverse that is not Firebreak. So this
I
looks
thought Firebreak
really
was your
fucking
game of the
rad.
year, Josh. Is it not?
No. They are saying this is coming out next year. They're saying 2026 for this, which I guess shouldn't be too surprising because Control, I think, came out like in what 2019.
20 yeah, because yeah, 2019. But they just released Alan Wake what, 2 years ago?
Yes, but they are two separate teams from my understanding.
Huh, okay.
There are multiple teams at Remedy. Yes, August 2019 is when Control came out. So, and Control 1 is coming to iOS next year.
Ooh,
Yeah,
iOS.
iOS,
I hope they
because
sell their 300 copies.
I would be shocked if they sold that many.
Dude, if if Resident Evil can't hit 6 figures, what makes you think Control's going to hit like 4 figures?
This
Like
looks so terrible.
I'm not trying to be mean, but like nobody's trying to play games on your phone or your iPad unless you're like cloud streaming or something.
No.
Like I don't know, man.
Oh boy. So
Maybe the people who get tired of Rust Mobile can play Control.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I absolutely hate it here.
Oh man.
I'm
we
looking
keep showing up every
I'm
Thursday.
I'm looking through to see if there's anything else that we missed. I don't think we've missed anything else. So updating this live blog as they go. I do want to get to some of these awards because they haven't done a lot of awards, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Little surprising. Donkey Kong Bonanza wins best family game.
Oh yeah, didn't see that one coming a mile away.
Well, I thought Mario Kart or Sonic were gonna win it. Honestly.
I didn't think Sonic had a shot in hell. I'm gonna be completely honest with you.
I feel like people really liked this Sonic kart.
I mean, you have to remember that these are like actual journalists voting on this. They probably saw it as their chance to give Bonanza an award.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Because it's not winning game of the year.
I'm so sorry, but I look at that list and it's not happening.
Yeah.
There are at least 3 games I'm taking ahead of Bonanza.
Yeah.
So sadly,
dude,
I'm just gonna go.
Bonanza gave me a headache.
Bonanza gave you a headache?
Yeah, it stressed me out too.
Best audio design. This should come as a shock to nobody. Battlefield 6.
Yeah, shocking,
absolutely shocking. Best performance. I'm fucking thrilled at this one. Jennifer English wins for Claire Obscure.
Is this a new Tomb Raider?
Oh fuck! Never mind. Everybody, hold up. We'll talk about Jennifer English in a second. Hold on. I love Tomb Raider, so I do too.
This is Tomb Raider, right?
Amazon Tomb Raider?
No, this is the game.
Yeah, I know. Amazon's making it though.
Well, yeah, but Crystal Dynamics is still making it.
Yeah, they're publishing. Okay, they're publishing it. Netflix is making the show. Amazon is publishing the game. 2027.
What's it called?
Catalyst.
Oh, Does she have short hair? Or is her ponytail just on the other side?
Wait, are we getting 2 Tomb Raider games? Oh,
Are
it's
we?
a remake of the original?
No, it's a remake of Underworld and Legend, I think. Wait, are we watching the same thing? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, we are. I think it's a remake of Legend and Underworld because somebody said Underworld's coming back. But maybe I don't know. Maybe it is a remake of the first one.
No, this is a remake of the original because in Legend and Underworld, she's wearing black, I believe.
Flying Wild Hog.
Dude, what a studio name.
Yeah, what did they just do though? What did they do though? What is the game they just?
I don't know, but this looks really good. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I love Tomb Raider. This better not play like the originals. It better play like the new ones. Oh yeah, I forgot there's dinosaurs in that first one, huh? That's so crazy. Dinosaurs.
Dude, this looks really good. I'm not even gonna front.
Yeah, I mean it looks amazing. I like the acrobatic flips and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how they brought that back.
Chelsea loves Tomb Raider. It's like one of the very few franchises she'll play every single game in. So yeah,
I do too. I mean, I like the new ones a lot.
But she loves the new ones. I had not played the reboot until she bought it for me. Which was pretty much right after it came out on Xbox One. Because it came out on 360 first. It was one of the very last games of 360 PS3 generation. And then they re-released it a year later for Xbox One and PS4, and she bought it for me then. That's when we got Definitive Edition. I started it, and I think I binged the entire game in one weekend while I was sick. Rise of the Tomb Raider, still one of my favorite games of last generation.
Yeah, it's one of the best. I like Shadow too. Shadow of the Tomb Raider is really good too.
I played a bit of Shadow, but for me, it was the weakest of the three. Which doesn't make it a bad game, but it was like a solid 8.5 in my book. The other two were 9 and 9.5, respectively.
Yeah, I actually think Shadow is my favorite, but I think Rise is the best game. That makes sense.
Yeah, Rise for me is the most complete Tomb Raider. Yeah. Honestly, like I think it just does everything good. I did eventually go back for the DLC. I also really like how like the whole world and you can like traverse the whole thing ultimately.
Yeah.
I did like that. That made it really interesting. I thought it was a really cool story, but I have no idea what is going on screen right now. But getting back to some of these awards, Jennifer English winning for Expedition 33, just fantastic. I mean, you look at this list, and I don't think you could go wrong with anybody who was on this list, other than like, I can't believe I'm going to say this, Charlie Cox, I think you could have gone wrong with.
Yeah. I just feel like Charlie Cox is too big to be winning an award. Like, no offense to these voice actors or anything, they're amazing, but like,
well, Charlie came out and said when he got nominated, he was like, "That's cool that I got nominated," but he's like, "I don't deserve the award." He was like, "I would want my mocap actor to get it because he actually did." He's like, "I stood in a booth."
Yeah,
and I think that's kind of like I think that's a lame way of looking at it in a way. But I understand why he thinks that, because I'm pretty sure that Jennifer English and Ben Starr did their own mocap for this too.
Jennifer English did not do her own mocap.
She did not.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, anyways, I know like Troy Baker did a lot for Indiana Jones, and Erika Ishii did some for Ghost of Yotei. So I do think that those performances should weigh a little bit heavier personally, but I'm certainly not upset with it.
Yeah.
Jennifer English for me was the most deserving of these. I would argue Troy Baker, but yeah, like it's got to go to a performance. I think when the performances were that good, it's got to go to a performance from the best game of the year.
Yeah, I mean, Troy Baker was amazing, but like he was also doing like a really good impression instead of, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I would always rather give it to a brand new original character.
Yeah. So, don't get me wrong, his Indiana Jones is amazing, but
it's phenomenal. I mean, dude, Harrison Ford's stamp of approval last year.
Yeah.
Best action game went to Hades 2. Again, should not be a surprise. Battlefield 6 wasn't winning this. Shinobi, I don't think, was going to. Doom and Ninja Gaiden, I think, we're going to give some resistance, but Hades 2, listen, it's a Game of the Year nominee. It was winning here.
Right.
Best family game, Donkey Kong Bonanza. You already went over that. Split Fiction wasn't a family game.
What?
Best fighting game, Fatal Fury, Cry of the Wolves, or City of the Wolves. Sure.
Really?
Sure.
I feel like fighting people don't like that game.
Here is where I have my first problem with the awards tonight. Best independent game, Expedition 33.
Yeah, not an indie game.
Not an indie game. I actually have a pretty big problem with this, even though the budget was under 10 million.
I know, I saw that.
Frankly surprised.
10 million? That's crazy,
it's
dude.
One of the most gorgeous games I've ever seen. It's one of the best written. It's one of the best. Dude, it's just like, it's one of those games that I feel like, I don't know if I'm ready to like put it in my best games ever made conversation, but it is one of the defining games of this generation. And I think it proves you don't have to spend $400 million on IP rights to make a game when you can make something that is wholly original, that is miles better.
Yeah.
So I hope that this game, doing as well as it has, will ignite a conversation about what gamers want.
Yeah,
because
it's sold. It's crossed the 5 million mark, right?
If it hasn't, it's very close.
Yeah.
On top of that, it was a day one Game Pass title.
Yeah.
So,
which, to be fair, giving credit to Xbox for like putting this game on the map for a lot of people, right? I feel
they do that a lot. I really feel like there's a bigger conversation to be had about the especially smaller games from smaller studios, or just indies in general, that they do this with. This happens every year. I find a handful of indie titles that I'm like, I would have found this otherwise. Now, I would have found Expedition 33. They featured it at their showcase last year. That was when it got debuted, I believe.
Yeah.
They show it off, and we were like, oh my God, that you and I both came out of that showcase going, that's one of our biggest highlights.
Yep.
This game looks amazing. And they somehow kept us unspoiled. I can't believe it. I can't believe how much they showed from that game. It was
all Act 1.
It was all Act 1, except we did see a little bit of Verso beforehand, because we knew Ben Starr was in it first.
We thought he was he was called the Stranger at the time, though, right? Like the Wandering Stranger or something.
I think so.
Because we didn't know his name.
I'll be honest, I watched that first trailer and never watched anything else. The next thing I did was I played the game when it came out.
Yeah.
Don't care about best mobile game. Best ongoing game. Again, no surprise, No Man's Sky. It should not surprise anybody.
That surprises me a little bit.
It doesn't surprise. That game gets so many updates, and every single one of them has always been free. The community around that game is just...
I can't believe that game still gets free updates this many years later.
I can't either. It blows my mind. Personally, my money would have been on Helldivers getting this after the ODST update.
Yeah.
I would have put money on that, or if Marvel Rivals hadn't shit the bed so hard, like starting in the summer, I could have seen Rivals getting this.
Yeah.
Best adaptation. I mean, you kind of had to give it here by default to The Last of Us Season 2. But I want justice for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Why is that not on this list?
I don't know, man.
Because Sonic the Hedgehog 3 would have won this. I'm just saying. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 was better than all of these. I digress. Games for Impact winner, South of Midnight. Which, of course, that's always that's a game that advances social causes, justice, equality, and things like that. I think that is a really cool game to choose. Another game on here is Lost Records, which I just downloaded on... I had it downloaded on a PS Plus, and I never got to it, so it hitting Game Pass really got me excited. I downloaded that the other night. Going to try and play through it over the holidays, I think.
Cool.
And innovation in accessibility, Doom the Dark Ages. I can't speak to this. I didn't really use the accessibility settings. So, but cool. Esports. Do we care about the esports awards?
No.
I'm going to say no. I think they're all Counter-Strike 2. Do we care about content creator of the year? Do we know who these people are is a better question. Corey, I'm going to read 5 names here, and I want you to tell me if you've ever heard of any of these people.
Are these all real names, or are you making these up?
Yes. No, these are all real names. I swear to God. I think this person's name is Cadril. The Burnt Peanut.
Okay.
Sakura Miko.
Okay.
Moist Critical.
Moist Critical.
And Kai Sanat.
I've heard of Kai Sanat.
We've all heard of Kai Sanat. I have heard of Moist Critical. I could not tell you. Gun to my head, I could not identify who the other 3 are. I promise you.
Yeah, I have no idea, dude. I'm not going to lie to you.
Corey, what do you think the most anticipated game is?
Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto 6. You are right on the money.
Man, I'm good at this game.
You are right on the money, my friend.
I'm so good at this game.
Why are we getting commercials for games that are already out? That's what I want to know.
Because Nintendo needs a presence, and Metroid doesn't
sell
well.
Boy! Oh, I thought this was a Game Pass commercial because it started out with like 3 Game Pass games.
Oh.
I was about to say, oh boy, this is even worse though. Holy shit, who owns a Luna?
Everybody with a Prime account, apparently, now.
Dude, oh god, we've reached the disgusting part of the show.
What is this weird Snoop Dogg
game? We have to for the corporations. Google.
Hey, man.
Dude, this is gross.
I wonder if this commercial was made with AI. You think?
Oh, 100%. There's no. Is it Expedition 33 music?
No. They are doing the
that is a
live thing, I think, right? What is this thing? Oh, it's Diablo.
Is this Diablo?
I don't know. It looks like Diablo.
I feel like that's like a not cool towards demons. You see a demon and you're like, oh yeah, that's Diablo. Can there be like racism towards demons?
Yeah, it's called demonism. I don't know.
I'm just so curious. I have to watch this in real time because I unmuted right as this started happening.
Oh, this Riker Shroud? He's calling out esports people or streamers now. This demon is yelling at Stroud and someone else.
Oh, the guy who was telling people that Arc Raiders deserve to be nominated for Game of the Year.
I am the Lord of Hatred, it says.
Oh, it is Diablo! Corey was right. The Demon Racist was right. It's the new Diablo expansion.
See, I told you.
I hate you so much.
It leaked earlier today.
Oh, I've been off the internet all day.
I mean, I
hate you so much.
I mean, I didn't know that's what this was, but I did know they were announcing a new Diablo thing today.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I can't believe Corey did this to me, chat.
Especially because everybody that I know that works at Blizzard was posting that they were at the Game Awards tonight. I'm like,
oh yeah, okay. I did see one of their producers there.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah, something Diablo is going to be there.
Dude, I'm so stoked. I love the Diablo 4. I don't care what anybody says. Love Diablo 4. I really liked the expansion. I need to finish it, but I really like it. This is cool as shit, though.
You think they're adding a new character to this? Is that what this is?
Have to.
That's what this character is, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, this is probably the new class. Oh, that's Mephisto, I think.
Oh, we're throwing hammers and shields like Captain America and Thor. All right. That's cool.
Oh, that's probably not Mephisto then. I don't know. Maybe it is. But I feel like that's who we're supposed to be going up again.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yeah, well, that was a choice.
He's dead.
Honestly, though, like, I can understand why you would think that statue was Diablo themed after seeing this.
Yeah. I mean, look at that.
Yeah, that's fucking cool. Lord Hatred. Hell yeah. April 28th. Corey, I have my first vacation day of the year booked next year.
That was cool looking, man. Prepare for the reckoning, it says. Are you prepared for the reckoning, Josh?
Oh, it's Marvel Rivals time. Jack the Lancer.
Are they showing Rogue tonight? Is that what they're showing off? Isn't Rogue the new character?
No, they're showing Deadpool though.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. Rogue is already in the game.
Oh, I thought they were gonna I don't know.
He just came out 2 days ago, I think. Why is it playing Persona style music? Is that what?
What?
I'm so confused. Why is Devil Dinosaur here and why is Frog Thor here?
Doesn't matter. They're playable characters now.
Honestly, I'd be okay with it.
Frog Thor. What is this werewolf Captain America looking thing?
Exactly what you just said.
Oh, Sentinel. Okay.
It's some My Hero Academia ass music. And animation, by the way.
Man, what a weird game Marvel Rivals is, just in the scope of Marvel stuff. I mean, it's cool. It makes sense, but the art style and stuff is just so interesting. I think we're all just so used to the MCU at this point that it's nice to see.
Yeah,
something
there's
different.
Rogue. There's Rogue. Rogue comes out tomorrow. I was wrong.
Night at okay. Can't wait to see all those Rogue memes tonight. That's the
oh yeah, this is
Gemma
where they're
Chan.
going to announce Lenny Kravitz is the villain.
Oh yeah, I saw that today. I'm like, I thought it was a joke at first. I was like, okay. Sure.
Well, while they're doing this, because I'm really, really tired of talking about 007 on these shows, I'm just ready for this game to hurry up and come out.
Yeah. Gemma Chan, though.
We did have another award get handed out while we were doing all this. Best action adventure game between Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones, Split Fiction, and Hollow Knight Silksong. It went to Hollow Knight Silksong.
Cool. Shocking.
Not surprised, but again, I am always going to profess my love for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Yep. We all know how much I love
ridiculously
Indiana Jones,
good. We do know how much Corey loves Indiana Jones. We do, in fact, know that. I'm looking to see. I don't think we've had anything else. Yeah, there's been nothing else. They're gonna have to just start. Oh, excuse me. Best art direction also got announced while we were doing all this. Again, Death Stranding, Yotei, Hades, Hollow Knight, and Expedition 33. It's Expedition 33. I'm actually a little surprised on that one. I actually would not have been shocked to see Silksong or Hades win that one.
Yeah.
But it really does feel like 33 is going to be the year.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Let's see. Oh, look, there's Lenny Kravitz. Is he going to sing the theme song too?
Oh, he probably is.
I wouldn't be surprised. I can't believe that dude's in his 60s, dude. I can't believe he's in his 60s. It's crazy. Wow.
This is a choice.
This is something. It's something. Is he dressed like his character?
Yes.
Of course he is.
Oh, he's presenting best score in music.
Oh, well, I guess that makes sense. Sort of. Maybe.
Dude, I do love the music in Hades. It's gotta be 33, right?
I mean, if it's not, somebody chose wrong. Right? I mean,
The
like,
French will have their revenge.
I mean, that was like the talking point of that game besides,
everything.
yeah. I mean, yeah. I feel like the music was like the thing. It's got to be Claire Obscure, right? Is it him? Yeah, that's him, right? Yeah, that's them. Man.
I do feel like from the bits and pieces that I've been seeing of the production, it does feel like it's a little bit better this year.
Yeah.
Like that was a pretty natural transition there for once. Like, oh, Lenny Kravitz is in this game. Why don't we have him present the best music award?
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good. Good job, Keeley.
Good job, Keeley. You
won
did the right thing for once. For once, we did the correct thing here, everybody. It took a while, but we got there.
We got there.
We got there, everybody.
We got there.
Yeah, there's only a couple of awards left, I think. I think we have game of the year. We have game direction, multiplayer, narrative. That might be it. I think those are the only 4 games we have. Or best RPG also. Those are the 5 awards that we have left, I believe. And community support. So they'll probably do one more like batch award, and then those first 4 that I said will probably be ones that they do individually. But
yeah.
I still like my critique of this is the same as it is every year. We need to focus more on the games that are actually nominated this year and not on the reveals, because the talking point for everybody is going to be, hey, did you see the Divinity reveal? Did you hear about Fate of the Republic? Did you hear about Temu Mass Effect? Did you see Pragmata? Like those are going to be, I don't know if those last 2 are going to be talking points, but still, like, the Diablo reveal, right? Like, right. I'm still wondering if Xbox has an actual announcement up their sleeve. So,
yeah,
like,
I don't know,
there
man.
is still stuff to happen. I mean, hey, anything can happen. Last year we got the Intergalactic reveal, right?
Yeah.
So from Sony, and it's getting mighty close time for us to be seeing gameplay footage from a certain Fable.
They did say Playground was going to be at their dev thing in the pre-show, at their developer direct.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, the Xbox did?
Yeah. Matt Booty did in the pre-show.
I didn't see anything from this pre-show. Like I said, dude, I pretty much came in, sat down, and hit record. So
yeah, Matt Booty said that Playground was going to be heavily featured in their developer.
They have to be. They have to be.
I mean, they have 2 games coming out next year.
Like, and that's I guess while we're waiting for like any other awards or reveals to come out and stuff, like I want to kind of touch on that for a minute, because we say it all the time, I feel, but we really have hit a point where if your lineup next year is not maybe the best lineup you've ever done, you are going to go into complete irrelevancy as a console.
Yeah.
As a platform. And I know that won't bother the suits at Microsoft. And I truthfully, I don't think it bothers Matt Booty or Phil Spencer either. But at a certain point, you have to be self-aware of what's happening.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've lost that self-awareness, because in no reality should we be having to sit here and say, well, a year where you are getting a remake of Halo 1 with brand new content in it too, by the way.
Yeah.
Gears of War E-Day, Forza Horizon 6, which is going to take place in fucking Japan like we begged for. A brand new reimagining of Fable, a beloved franchise we haven't seen for 15 years.
Right.
Clockwork Revolution, presumably, and now the second Diablo 4 expansion. In no reality should we be having to go into next year with the mindset of this is the make or break year.
Right.
That is actually crazy. Oh, and you're going to have a Call of Duty next year. You're going to have the next Infinity Ward Call of Duty next year.
Which will be a Modern Warfare game.
Yes.
It seems like they kind of confirmed today. Did you see that note they made? Maybe it was yesterday.
I saw the post they made yesterday about it, where they said that they're going forward, they're not going to do that anymore.
Yeah.
So I did see that.
Maybe they should just like take a year off in between each game.
Which, I mean, I've heavily advocated for on this and many other shows to just fucking stop.
Yep.
Just stop, because I'm so tired of it.
Yep.
What is this that we're watching? Is this a real game or is this a mobile game, you think? Do we think this is a CG trailer for a mobile game?
This looks like Warframe.
Oh, yeah, it kind of does. Well, same difference.
This is Warframe.
Same difference. And it's a shame because we're coming off of this was such a good year for Xbox too, right? Like we're not going to do our Game of the Year discussion tonight. That will be our first episode back from the break. But I look at what they've done over the last 12 months. And yes, I'm including Indiana Jones and the Great Circle in this for a very, specific reason.
Yeah.
But you had Great Circle, you have Doom the Dark Ages, you have South of Midnight, you have Avowed, you have the Outer Worlds 2, you have Ninja Gaiden 4, you have the Gears remaster, you have Keeper, you have Black Ops 7, whatever. Like, that's 9 games.
Mm-hmm.
That's 9 games right there. That's not counting the ports that you've brought to other platforms. That's not counting Age of Mythology, which happened last year. It's not counting Towerborn going into early access, which, remember, that was a thing. That actually went into early access. We did not dream that. That was a thing that happened.
Yep.
Grounded 2, Corey. Grounded 2 came out this year.
It sure did.
Like, it is hard to have a better year than that. And yet I feel like our attitude has never been more dire because of all of the non-game decisions that you are making as a company.
Yeah.
2 price hikes, gigantic price hike to Game Pass Ultimate. Oh my God. Like,
right.
To the point where I know people who have had it since it first came out who are canceling.
Yeah.
You've got that. Controllers have gone up in price. Headsets have gone up in price. Like that Vault Boy controller that they revealed at the Fallout premiere looks so cool. I don't know if I can justify $80 for a regular controller.
Yeah.
And that's with it on sale, I think. I think it's actually a $90 controller.
That's ridiculous,
if you buy it not on sale.
That's crazy, dude.
And it's one of the cooler controllers that they've done. I really like it. I don't know if I like it more than my Doom controller, but I really like it. I love Fallout. Like everyone knows this. I love Fallout. $90 for a non-elite controller is really, really hard for me to justify.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And I like picking up the extra controllers because like when they were like $60 for the special controllers, I still thought it was a little expensive, but I had no problem dropping that ultimately if it was a game I really loved because I display my controllers above my desk. Like I still have my Titanfall controller from the Xbox One. I have my Titanfall controller. I have both my Halo 5 ones. I have I have the Dark Ages Doom one. That thing is awesome. I have that. I have the Helldivers PS5 controller. I'm getting the Astrobot one. Like that's the coolest controller I think I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the process of trying to get the Halo 3 Xbox 360 controllers that they made with the McFarlane art on them of like the Brute Chieftain and whatnot.
Yeah.
Trying to get those. Like my local shop has had them more than a few times, and I just need to actually suck it up and buy them. I love buying special controllers. I really do.
Yeah.
I can't do it if it's going to be like this. But I mean, like, they've been coming out in recent days. Like, Jason Ronald did an interview with BBC where he's like, yeah, no, next year is going to be a big year for us, both in terms of games and, yes, hardware. We expect hardware to be big next year. And so I'm genuinely wondering, like, do they do the damn thing and release
what do you think, Aaron,
next year?
What do you think Aaron Greenberg is going to do when they have stuff to actually sell us, Josh?
Probably do what he always does, which is nothing.
Take a vacation.
Take a vacation, show off the Forza Motorsport cover car for like 15 minutes and talk about how amazing it is. I don't know. If we hadn't already gotten Diablo, I'd be like, is this a tease for something in the Diablo verse? Or like Lord of the Rings. That guy kind of looks like the Witch King. I know this is clearly not Lord of the Rings. Whatever this is, this actually has me interested. So this is a Josh-ass game right here. Yes, I'm excited for this and not Exodus. Fucking sue me. Now I just have to know what this is. This actually looks cool. It's probably a Souls-like, knowing my luck. Which would immediately kill any and all of my enthusiasm. Dude, if it actually is Bloodborne 2, I'm going to
No, I think it looks like Lords of the Fallen 2.
Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I hate you so much. Never mind. I'm not interested.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm no longer interested. It's literally Lords of the Fallen 2. I have no interest now.
I just know
all my excitement just went out the window.
I just know that dumb, like the main character on the box has that dumb crown on it. The spiky, like.
Oh, you're right. So
Why do I know this dumb shit, Josh?
I have no idea, dude. But hey, Mario Kart World won Best Sports and Racing Game.
What? No way.
I actually was wondering if it was going to be that or Rematch, because Rematch was actually good.
Yeah, but isn't Rematch more of like a RPG or like turn-based thing?
No, it's a soccer game. It's a straight-up soccer game.
What was the RPG soccer game they made then?
Soccer Story. It's literally called Soccer Story, I promise you.
No, that wasn't what I was thinking of, but I don't know. Never mind.
It's not Rematch.
Is this the one that was made by the Sifu studio?
Yes.
Okay, then that's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just dumb.
Okay, best RPG. Big surprise. We all know what this one is.
Oh, I'm on best VR and AR game, Josh.
I'm on best RPG, and it's the Expedition 33 award. So let's just move on. Even though I do think that all 5 of those games are good. But yeah. Player's voice. Okay, I'm actually Genshin Impact. It's got to be Genshin Impact. It's always Genshin.
Interesting.
It's got to be Genshin. Jeff is going to rewrite the rules so that Genshin Impact can never be nominated again at this rate. What the fuck is Wuthering Waves?
It's the other Hoyoverse game that's really
my god. He has to rewrite the rules here.
Is there not just like a Hoyoverse? I don't know, man. Life hurts.
I listen, man. I'm trying. Oh, we're getting a look at Saros. That's Rahu Cooley up there. Saros is a game that I think looks extremely cool, but is 110% not me.
Isn't this just Returnal with basic gruff dude?
I think it looks better than Returnal. I'm not going to lie. Returnal, for the record, Returnal is a fascinating concept to me, but it was so rage-inducing at the same time for me.
Mm-hmm.
That I hated getting like an hour into a run and then dying and you're just screwed. I hated that so much.
Yeah, fair.
Roguelikes like that just don't do it for me. I like Hades a lot. I like Hades a lot more. And I think it's also more forgiving than the traditional roguelike.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed that. I like Rogue Prince of Persia too. I did play that this year. I enjoyed Rogue Prince of Persia. Speaking of Dead Cells, I really liked it. Corey, I really like Dead Cells.
Yeah.
Dead Cells is really fun. Of course, I can't look at Dead Cells without thinking about Philip Mewson. So,
speaking of Dead Cells, that was the first game I ever covered in terms of doing podcasts and content creation on like a real thing. It was cool.
I'm trying to think of what my first game was that I covered.
It was I was at PAX East in like must have been 2017 because it was right before my daughter was born, and it was Dead Cells and Wolfenstein 2 on the Switch.
The first thing that I ever did was
2018, I guess.
So I started my very first podcast right about the time I went to the inaugural PAX South. Ooh. And I played Dying Light there. Ooh. I played Dying Light, and I played the then upcoming port of State of Decay for the Xbox One.
Ooh.
Not like it was like a behind closed doors thing or anything, but those were like the two highest profile things that they had there.
Mm-hmm.
And I played them. I also played, there was some unreleased Nintendo game that came out for the 3DS that I got to play, because there was Majora's Mask 3D, which I played, and then there was another one. It was some rhythm game. Oh God, what was it?
No, Elite Beat Agents?
No, it was not Elite Beat Agents. It was on the 3DS, so it was like 2014-ish, beginning of 2014 is when it would have been. It was something that it came out in like March or April of that year, I think, if it didn't get delayed. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what it was, but I was not super thrilled with it. Those are the first games that I ever covered in any sort of like real capacity. So I did enjoy that.
I wonder if we're going to see that either that God of War remake or that God of War 2.5D game that's been rumored forever.
If we do see that, I feel like that's the final announcement. And I mean, we're getting kind of close to the end here.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be on the pod too much longer, because like we're kind of just like waiting for everything at this point.
Yeah. I mean, we've also been going for almost an hour and a half too, so.
Yeah, there's only like there's literally 4 awards left, and it's multiplayer, it's game of the year, it's multiplayer, it's direction, and narrative.
Yeah.
So those are the only ones that are left at this point. I don't know. Do we have any closing thoughts on the year, really?
I mean, I think Xbox had a really strong year, honestly. I mean, everyone kind of had a strong year. I think
they had a really strong year, aside from the aforementioned bullshit that we talked about.
Yeah, I'm just talking in terms of games, right? Like I feel like
I do think if you just look at it from the games perspective, that yes,
that's the only thing I'm looking at it from, is the games perspective.
Then I agree. I just think we've also gotten to a point though where the layoffs from them in particular have been so many and so egregious that it's becoming hard to separate that, because the quality of their games is starting to suffer.
Yeah.
Right as you get to the point where they actually have consistent games releasing like every quarter.
Yeah.
They had a big game every quarter this year.
I mean, they had what 6 or 7 big games plus like Keeper and South of Midnight.
Yeah, in terms of AAA games that they directly funded, they had Doom: The Dark Ages, Avowed, South of Midnight, The Outer Worlds 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Call of Duty. I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna stop at those. I think those 6 is what I would consider their big games this year.
Yeah, and then they had
you had
South of Midnight, and what was the other one? What was the other game they had?
Grounded 2.
Oh yeah, Grounded 2. Right.
Grounded 2. Keeper. Yeah, I think when you get into like the smaller games, and that's something I've always argued that I feel like Xbox has continued to do good, is the smaller games. And I wish they would have focused more on those. I've been beating this drum since the Series X released.
Mm-hmm.
That year the Series X came out, you look at all the games that came out that year, and aside from like, I think we had one real game that year, and it was like Ori and the Will of the Wisps.
Mm-hmm.
Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's the second one. I don't think we really had another AAA game that year. The closest thing you had was Gears Tactics.
Yep.
But you had things like Tell Me Why. You had Grounded go into early access. You had Minecraft Dungeons. Like, you had these smaller games that were so good, and I had hoped they would lean into that, and they just didn't.
Yeah.
2022, we kind of saw a glimpse of that again when you had As Dusk Falls. You had Pentiment. But we just never got back to it. And I always felt like of all the developers, or of all the 3 platform holders, they were uniquely suited to be able to do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like they are getting to that point of like, yeah, we want smaller projects in development at these studios in addition to big shit. Right? Obsidian seems to have it figured out.
Yep.
But I just don't know, like, what other studios do you have do that? Like, Blizzard has the capacity to do that, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't think anybody else does. Everybody else is just trying to stay open at this point.
Yeah, and I mean, like, Activision is basically a Call of Duty machine at this point.
It's a Call, and that's a huge bummer.
Oh, like, they had Tony Hawk this year too.
Oh, they had, God, dude, I forgot they had Tony Hawk. Like, they kind of nailed it on the remaster front. The Gears remaster felt really good. You had that. Oh, Neon Giant's new game is being shown right now. It's being published by Krafton, though. That doesn't give me a whole lot of hope.
Neon Giant. What game is that?
What?
What game did Neon Giant do?
Neon Giant.
Oh, The Abyss, right?
Jesus Christ. Yes.
Or the
Yes.
Ascent.
The Ascent.
The
Yes.
Abyss. Whatever. It's an A thing. The Ascent, The Abyss, it's all the same, right?
I did like The Ascent, though. I really liked The Ascent. It was one of those it was a great first game.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
a great
cool.
first game, and I really, really, really needed to like see another one.
Yeah, that was one of those. That was a Game Pass at launch game, right? Like at the Xbox Series launch, right? That
it was supposed to be a launch game. They showed it at the very first showcase we ever had at Xbox 2020.
Yeah,
we saw it there, and we were like, "Oh, this is interesting," but we didn't see actual gameplay of it. And then they delayed it. It came out the next summer is when it came out.
Yeah,
but went straight into Game Pass. Great game to play with your friends, but there was a save bug, and it completely erased our progress, and we just never went back.
Yeah,
like why would I go back at that point?
Right.
So.
Well,
yeah, I think overall it was a good year for Xbox.
What is this? Bulletstorm meets what's that zombie game? Dying Light.
Oh God, I'm triggered by the mere mention of Dying Light right now.
No Law, it's called. Oh my gosh! And this like AI Temu Cyberpunk cover art. Oh my gosh!
I loved Xbox's lineup this year. I think Nintendo had a good one, but it didn't really become like great until, well, obviously the back half of the year. The back half of the year had Donkey Kong Bonanza, Pokemon Legends ZA, Age of Imprisonment, and Metroid Prime. Yeah. Like, it's kind of hard to argue with that.
Well, you don't think Dragon Drive and Nintendo Switch Welcome Tour were...
I'm going to be completely honest. I did not realize that Drag X Drive actually came out, and I'm not trying to be funny. I genuinely, if you told me that game did not come out, I would believe you. If you told me it came out, I would believe you.
Well, Josh, I have news for you. That game came out. Josh, I have news for you. I didn't enjoy my time with it.
With Drag X Drive?
Yeah.
Boy, I saw that coming a mile and a half away.
I literally only bought it because of the Nintendo podcast.
Yeah, I just don't care. I just don't care. That the welcome tour should have been included with the console. I'm still upset about that, honestly. I will say I did buy a Nintendo game on Black Friday. I finally got Echoes of Wisdom.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was $30 and I couldn't say no to it. But getting back to, I guess, like overall years, I think Nintendo probably had the second best year in terms of just software.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nintendo probably had the second best. I have a hard time saying that PlayStation had a bad year, though, because the games they did release were fucking bangers.
Yeah, Death Stranding,
Ghost of
Yotei. They released one other thing, I feel like, this year, too, but I don't...
They had the awesome Helldivers update.
Yeah.
Which I'm counting.
Didn't they...
That was awesome.
Did they not publish Sword of the Sea? Was that not... Did they not publish...
I don't think they published Sword of the Sea, no.
Okay. I wasn't sure if they did or not. But I just know that studio is very, obviously Journey is like their big thing.
I'm running through a list right now because I can't remember what else we got this year from them. They did Lost Soul Aside.
Oh,
oops.
Yeah.
Oops. Ugh. Well, probably shouldn't have brought that one up. Anyways, they had 2 Game of the Year nominees though. Like,
yeah,
it's hard to say you have a bad year when that is. But this does keep going back to a point that we've made repeatedly. Like, I love PlayStation's portfolio so much, but I want to have more, as somebody who's not primarily a PlayStation gamer, it is definitely my third console.
Mm-hmm.
I want more of a reason to turn it on for the exclusives. The exclusives are all bangers. I've never regretted buying a PlayStation exclusive. Never. I've never really, like, in the last 10 years, I can think of like maybe one PlayStation game I did not enjoy buying.
Yeah.
So I bought that one on sale, so I'm not even mad. Like next year though, it's gonna be bangers. Bangers. Their three main games that we know about right now are Marvel Talk-On Fighting Souls, Saros, and Wolverine.
Yeah, I'm so excited for Wolverine.
Dude, I'm so excited. Like, I'm buying Wolverine and Talk-On Soul. I'm not even a big fighting fan. I'm not good at these games. I'm so excited for Talk-On Fighting Souls. I can't wait. I think Santa Monica's next game is next year. I think it's next year. That would be just the cherry on top, because I'm not totally convinced the Wolverine makes it out.
Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't have given it a release date at this point because it's been delayed for so long, right? Like I feel like Wolverine.
I mean, they scrapped the whole game from my understanding.
I mean, whatever they're doing now looks amazing. That's all I'm saying.
Whatever they're doing now looks fantastic. I do wish it was a game that you could play with your kids.
Yeah, but that's what like Marvel Cosmic Invasion is for, right? And like Spider-Man, essentially.
Day one on Game Pass.
What? Cosmic Invasion?
Cosmic Invasion.
Oh, I bought on Switch 2.
It was day one on Game Pass. I am not paying for anything I do not have to. I will say that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Your boy is trying to save some money.
Devil May Cry 2. What? Oh,
the season 2.
The anime. Okay.
Oh yeah, from Adi Shankar.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude. People that just need to go away for a while.
He's doing something else now too, apparently.
Yeah, I
don't remember what it is, but
comments have not sat well with me lately, so
yeah.
Is this Onimusha?
I don't know. Evanescence. You missed the Evanescence concert.
No, that's why I was like, is this fucking Evanescence?
Yeah. I was like, why?
Just Jesus Christ, so random. I remember my first exposure to Evanescence was for the GameCube.
Why?
They gave out like demo CDs if you bought a GameCube. I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think it was Evanescence.
Somebody said Linkin Park is now Temu Evanescence the other day, and I was like,
I fucking love new Linkin Park. I don't even want to hear about it. No, it was not Evanescence that I was thinking of. There was some band in like 2001, 2002 that they gave away shit at like if you demoed a GameCube in Target or something. So I remember getting it and being like, wow, this is terrible. The Imperial Palace is the game that we were just wondering about.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, what the fuck is this?
This looks like this looks like
oh, this is oh god, is this no? Never mind. This is not what I thought it was.
What the heck is this? 25 million copies sold.
Oh, it is Phasmophobia. Okay.
Oh.
I was like, God, is it Phasmophobia? And then I psyched myself out thinking it was The Forest or something. And then we were in a house for way too long. I don't know. Dude, I clearly need to go to bed, but I really want to see who wins now.
I know. We got to be there soon, right?
Dude, you would fucking think so.
Dude,
like,
it started at 7:30. It's almost 10:30. Like, come on.
Yeah.
My time.
You got to think that it's almost over. Like, again, we've got like 2 or 3 awards left.
Yeah, but this is where all like the big announcements are too.
That's true. I wouldn't say that. We got Divinity and not KOTOR in the first hour.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
We got a Pragmata amiibo in the first hour, Corey.
I know. Nintendo had some sort of presence here, sort of.
You can hunt Slim Shady and Hitman.
Yeah.
We have so lost the plot at this point.
Dude, you know how they pick people, right?
No.
They pick people by going to random celebrities and say, "Do you want to be killed in a Hitman?" And they either say yes or no.
That's fucking wild, and I love it so much.
Because they like did that elusive target thing, like, and then that's how like Sean Bean was cast in it. Remember when you had to kill Sean Bean
in Hitman?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you kill him in the first one, don't you?
He was an elusive target.
Oh no, I'm thinking of something different then.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't listen, man. I love Hitman, but I've never gotten into the live service aspect of that game
Yeah.
as much as I love Hitman. I don't know. What else happened this year?
Wait, Mila Jovovich, is a new Resident Evil coming out? What's going on?
There is a new one coming out, and she is not associated with it.
I know.
It's from the director of Barbarian and Weapons, so I'm super stoked for it.
Maybe we're getting Monster Hunter 2.
God, I hope not. We want people to play these games, Corey.
I don't know. LeRon liked it.
So I guess just to like kind of wrap up some thoughts on the year. You never got a chance to check out the Xbox Ally X, did you?
No, I did not.
I certainly haven't.
Yeah, I have.
The cheaper model was on sale for $150 off the other day.
I know. I actually thought about it.
I thought about it too, and I was like, if I'm going to spend the money, it's going to be on the real thing. Like, I want the actual one. If that actual one dips below $750, I'm probably buying it.
Yeah.
But it would have to dip down to that at this point because I am trying to like start setting aside components for a computer and for, probably replacing my car eventually.
Yeah.
And that my car comes before buying another handheld. So I also just really want to know what the plan is for them overall with the next console, because if they're going to take a hybrid approach, I'd rather just wait and buy a handheld then.
Yeah.
I don't know if they will, but like that's almost certainly how I'm going to, if they do that plan for PS6, like we've heard, that's almost certainly what I'm going to do and just play whatever I need to actually play on a PC. But I'm all for more hybrid consoles like the Switch. I'm going to forget which handheld to use, but I'm all for Oh, Arc Raiders game, multiplayer game of the year. There you go, Shroud. Now shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ.
Who keeps texting me? Why? Oh, LeRon is texting me all the awards. Why? I'm watching it, dude.
I don't think you could have gone wrong with any of those either. By the way.
I actually kind of low-key thought Peak was going to win because that game got hot for a hot minute.
It was more of a meme, though. I really didn't think it was going to get it. Genuinely, I thought it was going to be Night Rain. I thought Night Rain was going to get this. Just because.
Yeah, but I feel the PC port was not very good, I heard. And like,
yeah, I don't know. The friends I have who were playing it played it a lot, and they've been in there in the DLC and stuff too. So,
yeah, that's fair, I guess.
I'm so curious because they gotta be.
Where are the other big announcements? Come on.
I feel like there's going to be one more.
I feel like they blew their load in the first hour.
I think so too. But I mean, Diablo is really like probably the biggest thing that we've gotten since then, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they'll have one more between Direction and Game of the Year, if I had to hazard a guess.
Yeah.
But that's where I would have thought they were going to slide in Divinity or like not KOTOR. Yeah. But why is David Harbour up there?
I don't know. Is there a new Stranger Things game coming out? Is there is that the Alone in the Dark reboot getting a sequel? Remember when he was in that like a year and a half ago? What is the it's
Total War.
Oh, is he like does he voice someone in there?
Hang on. What? That is wild.
What?
Total War Warhammer?
What? That's been out for a while, I thought.
No, Total War has never done Warhammer. Warhammer has done games similar to Total War. The Total War franchise has never done Warhammer.
I thought there was literally a game called Total Warhammer.
There is a game called Total Warhammer. This is different. This is the Total War franchise in the Warhammer universe. Total War is a historical...
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, no, this is They have never made this before. I promise you.
Okay.
That is fucking wild. And of course, I get hit with an ad when this happens.
Shocking.
That sounds about right. Guys, I already have my IMAX tickets to see Avatar. I promise you don't have to show me the trailer of all people.
You better go see it, or James Cameron's not making any more movies.
Dude, I'm probably seeing it twice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Seeing Way of Water in theaters is like one of my top 10 favorite theater experiences ever. I'm not even joking.
I still
the last like third of that movie was just like the closest I've felt to church in so long.
That was not a sentence I was expecting you to hear from you.
But I didn't expect to hear you say "I love cock" so loudly. So
I mean, that's fair too.
Yeah, no, dude. Fucking Total War doing Warhammer is wild.
That's crazy. It looks good too. I mean, this looks amazing.
I mean, this is all CG, so
I know, but it still looks amazing.
I
don't know anything about Warhammer. I just know like I really liked Space Marine.
Yeah.
And Space Marine.
I need to play Space Marine 2.
And I really liked what was it called? Necromundo, whatever that first person shooter.
There's a lot of them.
Whatever the first person shooter was, that is essentially Doom, but Warhammer.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. They let so many studios make Warhammer games, and some of them are really, really good. Some of them are just total shit. A lot of them are actually total shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
this could be really cool. So
yeah, this is like Total War is like a no offense to people, but it's like a real franchise that like people respect.
Yeah, no, I think this is really, really, really dope.
So, yeah, it looks pretty good actually.
Total War Warhammer, wild. If that's the last thing that they announce, I'd actually kind of be okay with it. I'm not even going to front.
It might be.
It might be. Oh shit! They're showing gameplay. Yeah, this has to be the last thing.
Yeah, it probably is, right? I mean,
this looks really good, Corey. This looks really, really good.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, this looks really interesting.
Yeah, I'm very excited. That's cool. That's a really cool thing. If that's where you end the announcements, that's a cool thing to end on.
Where's my Total War Halo Wars?
We are totally getting something else.
What is this? What do we think this is, Josh? Call of Duty.
I don't know. Probably something that I'm going to play.
Flight Sim. Oh, what is this?
Would not surprise me if this was a Sony game.
This looks like a driving game of some sort. Bandits.
It is not. It's Bandai Namco.
Oh. Well.
Is this Ace Combat?
No, they're on a raft.
Oh, I'm definitely ahead of you again.
Oh, are you? Is that what this is? Ace Combat?
Oh yeah, this is Ace Combat.
Oh. Can't end on Ace Combat.
Ace Combat.
Come on. Ooh, look at those. Look at those.
They just said you're with the Ace of Aces. It's Ace Combat.
See those potato wedges? Man, those are great graphics.
Dude, I'm fucking saying that games are making me hungry right now.
Just saying.
So silly.
Man, what a weird Game Awards these are. It's just everywhere, all over the place.
Dude, all over the place.
Look, at least we didn't get the Schick Razor walking down the crowd this year.
Ace Combat 8. Wings of Theb?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about Ace Combat since like the 5th grade. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
I mean, it's fair. Okay. Cool. Neat. What's he announcing now?
The Fortnite Island of the Year.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Really? That's not a real category. Come on.
Okay, new game from the creators of Burnout and Need for Speed. Oh my god, is this a fucking Star Wars racing game?
Is it a pod racing game?
Jesus. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Is it pod racing?
I think so. Oh my Jesus fucking Christ.
Are they making a pod racing game?
No, I think it's just straight up speeders, Corey.
Oh.
Oh my Christ.
Bombad Racing 2. Are we sure? These aren't pod racers. Nope, these are definitely not pod racers. Wow, a new Star Wars racing game, everybody. Josh's mouth is open.
I cannot understand. I cannot tell anybody who is listening to this how excited I am for this.
I mean,
this is my Mario Kart world, people.
This looks like the Jakku from 7, right? Like,
oh my god, dude, they're on fucking scoops too. Oh my swoops. They're on swoops and speeder bikes. Oh my god, there's multiple different types of vehicles. I will drop $70 on
Josh,
this game as soon as it comes out.
Josh, this is just.
I don't even fucking care.
This is Sparrow Racing League.
Star Wars Galactic Racer. There is
what? Josh is so happy right now.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
That's crazy. Yeah, his pod racers at the front of the logo.
Yep. Nothing else matters. I'm so happy right now.
Wow. Epic Games Publishing.
I'm so glad we didn't end the show when we said we were going to. Holy shit, I can't believe it.
That's funny.
Oh my Jesus.
Josh is excited, everybody.
Guys, listen. I'm so happy. There's been like 5 or 6 announcements that have like just been amazing for me. I will note that Galactic Racer trailer only said Xbox. It did not say Xbox Series X like the PlayStation logo did for PS5. I will note that.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if it's an Xbox Play Anywhere title, like
interesting.
You know, like Xbox PC, Xbox Series Cloud. You know, they're just branding everything.
Oh, Miss Piggy and Rolf are here.
Great. Maybe they're announcing the new. Maybe the next. Maybe the next Santa Monica game's a Muppet game.
Unironically, Game of the Year. I don't even care. I don't even fucking care. Give me a rated M Muppets game.
There is that boxing game that's coming out. That fake Muppets boxing game.
A real Muppets game. Licensed by Disney.
Oh.
Kurt Frog, like, is doing fucking cocaine in the back room. I called cocaine booger sugar today, and somebody was like, what the fuck? My boss was like, I've never heard that before. I was like, you never heard booger sugar? Really? Been saying that since like the 6th grade.
That's funny.
Oh my god. All right, this might be a good place for us to start wrapping it up, Corey. I feel like during a Muppets musical number.
Yeah, this
might be the time.
I don't really need a Muppets musical number to, right now. So, all right, Josh. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching and or listening to Xbox Casuals this year. Remember, you can listen to us on podcast services, on YouTube, on all the other things that you want to watch us on. Josh, I appreciate you this year.
Always. It has been a challenging end of the year.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
I'd like to take a second to apologize for not having as many shows the last couple of months. it has really been a rough few months between a new job, obviously a car accident, and losing my best friend. So hopefully going to come back from the holidays re-energized and ready to talk all things Playground Games next year.
Yeah.
All things Xbox next year, because I am very excited. There's a number of projects I'm very excited about.
Yeah. I mean,
not just on Xbox. I mean, it's going to be a busy year from the jump.
Yeah. I mean,
so,
from a Tower Casuals perspective, Marathon comes out next year, supposedly, at some point.
Yeah. Oh, God, dude. I don't even know if it's. I don't even know Marathon. People who play the Let's Play test swear it is better. So
yeah, there's a new private one coming up.
I'm hoping that I get into the third test, but I got into the second one and didn't really play. So
yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. Josh might even pop up on Nintendo Power Block next year. Who knows? Who's to say? Anyways, everybody out there, thank you so much for watching and or listening. And until next year, we love you. Goodbye.
Until next year.
Yeah.